Hello and welcome once again to some more Football Manager 2021. This is part 49 of the Sir Alex Ferguson Challenge with Aston Villa. Today we take on Leipzig and Arsenal in two massive matches, really. And if you have a look at how things have gone since you were last with me, this Watford result has really been a catalyst in us just falling apart. We lost 2-1 in the EFL Cup to Man United. We were atrocious. We then lost 3-0 to Brighton away from home. They were bottom of the table at the time. We then lost 6-1 to AC Milan in the Champions League before coming back from 2-0 down to draw 2-2 against Man United, with Neymar scoring twice in the last 5 minutes to get us back into that. And then most recently we lost 2-0 to Liverpool. So it's not going well. This has been by far our worst start of the season since probably season 1, when we had that awful run of form. I don't think we won in our first 11 matches. And we're down in 16th at the moment in the Premier League. We're well off where we wanted to be. And we're struggling. We're struggling out there. And, you know, it's a massive confidence issue. Weirdly, the dynamics are pretty good. But our form is just not there. And I have been trying out a 4-2-3-1. I then tried a 4-5-1. And it's just not working. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back to this tactic and try and do something with this. It's just not working for us at the moment. We're struggling. So Kepa is going to start and goal with Aarons, Maguire, Antov and Laird in defence. We've then got Ericsson and Dele Alli in the midfield, with Carlson and Maddison starting wide of Neymar and Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. Yeah, we're not scoring goals. We're not playing very well. It's actually not very enjoyable to play at the moment. But hopefully we can come back out and you know, get a result in Europe tonight against Leipzig, and maybe that'll give us some confidence going into the Arsenal game. But Arsenal are top of the table, and we could well be on for another big defeat. It's you know, I'm running out of ideas. You know, I'm trying different tactics. You know, oh dear me, that was terrible. It's 1-0, and that's just exactly the sort of play that's been going on. And after 2 minutes, we're 1-0 down. It's all going wrong, folks. It's all going wrong. I think, in all honesty, if we do lose this match, and well, mainly if we don't play well, I think I'm going to go back to the three at the back formation that served us so well in the first 2 seasons of this career, and just hope for the best. But here's Aarons. Oh, it's off the bar. It was a good chance to equalise there. Didn't quite materialise though. And well, you know, this was meant to be the transition season of us really pushing hard for the title. But it's not going to happen at the moment unless we have an outstanding run of form. It's just not going to happen. And you know, we're in the Champions League, but what's the point in that if we're not, you know, in contention in the league? And well, it's 2-0. We're certainly not going to be in the Champions League for long with this form. It's just as if somebody has flicked a switch and we've just started playing terribly all of a sudden. Here's Aarons. Aarons on the ball. Come on, son. Dele Alli. Now Carlson gets his first goal of the season, and well, hopefully that's the start of great things for him. You know, in fairness, he's had a pretty good season. He's one of the only signings that's doing his job at the moment. A lot of our new signings have just not cut the mustard, unfortunately. Jordan Henderson in particular has been absolutely terrible. And you just, it's just crazy. And, you know, some of these players that have played well for so many years are just... It's as if they're turning up for the paycheck and nothing else. And for some of them, their paycheck isn't even that big. But here's Neymar, now laid, gets it in, it's over the top, Aarons gets it, Aarons into the middle, here's Carlson, Dele Alli scores! And Carlson with the assist, and Dele Alli gets his first goal for Aston Villa, and we've come from 2-0 down to get back to 2s each. And, you know, in fairness, Neymar has had his best start of the season yet, in my opinion, for us. He's been brilliant, and hopefully he continues that form. But we're 2-2 at the moment. Can we possibly get the winner here? Because I think it really would, you know, start something off for us. Oh no! Well, Xerxes was there, and that was just poor defending. Plain and simple. Nothing else to say. We're going to bring off Smith Rowe, sorry. We're going to stick on Ollie Watkins up top as well. Oh, what have I done? Why hasn't that one gone through? Weird. Yeah, it's a tough one. Willock's going to come on for Ericsson. But yeah, it looks like Leipzig are going to get their victory here. Unless we can pull something off. Here's Watkins, Willock, Carlson now. Carlson on this right-hand side. Here's Aarons into the middle. Calvert-Lewin, Smith Rowe, Dele Alli scores. But it's offside. I think it was Smith Rowe. Yeah. Dele Alli has had a great match. But there's not much you can do when somebody just strays offside like that. And there it is. It's another defeat. I'm a man out of ideas. You can count on the five at the back coming into the next match, because we're just lost at the moment. Well, here we are then, back to the three at the back formation from season 1, and I'm just hoping that we can perform well with this. Martinez will start and go with by Gabriel and Maguire in defence. Aarons and Laird are going to be our wing backs, with Dele Alli and James Maddison in the middle, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek starting behind Neymar and Ollie Watkins up top. I tell you what, Ollie Watkins has had a disappointing start of the season. You know, a man that scored 40-odd goals last season, and he hasn't turned up so far this season. So here we go. That is the squad, and I'm just hoping that we can look something like our old selves here. But Arsenal, top of the league, of course. We're down in 16th. You know, looking like relegation stragglers at the moment. But a good victory today will set us on the right course, hopefully. That's the plan. Let's encourage the boys. Come on! Let's go and get 3 points today. Let's show Arsenal that we can actually play football and, you know, push on. Here's Laird. Now Watkins. This is good. Loftus-Cheek continues, and it's a good shot. But a good positive start. You know, we're looking to connect those passes, make sure we get ourselves forward, and try our best to score goals. That's, you know, this is the tactic that brought us 2 FA Cup wins, so it can't be that bad. But Rodrigo nearly put Arsenal 1-0 up there. Oh dear. Right, 25 minutes in. Not too much going on at the moment. But Arsenal definitely looking the better team. You can see how many shots they've had. But all that matters is the goals stat at the moment. Here's Maddison. James Maddison. Forward to Loftus-Cheek. Now, Laird. Nope. That's not who you want to be taking the shot at the end. And it's half time. It is 0-0. We can do better. We're going to say we're not happy with the performance so far. Neymar, not having a great game, unfortunately for him. Neither is Ollie Watkins. We have got Jamie Vardy on the bench, or at least I thought we did. Vardy hasn't played much this season. Maybe that's the issue. Here's Watkins. Now Maddison. Here's Laird. Laird on the ball. Whip it in, son. Whip it in. What are you doing? He goes, what on earth was that? Well, here he goes again. He just doesn't seem to want to do anything attack-minded, but Loftus-Cheek goes for it. I mean, that was just unbelievable. It really was. Smith Rowe's going to come on. Who else is going to come on? Joe Willock and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. 3 substitutions. 10 minutes to go. Can we get the 3 points, or are we at least going to get a point out of a game that I think we would have took a point from at the start of the day? Well, there's a late highlight here, and it's probably not going to be us that score, is it? Martinez, here's Bailly, back to Martinez, gets it clear, but doesn't go to anyone. Rodrigo gets it forward, Maxi Gomez is there. Oh, and it's 1-0. Well, VAR checking it, and it's offside. Oh, well. Yeah, just offside. We'll settle for it. Here's Aarons. Now Smith Rowe. Watkins. Smith Rowe. Aarons! Yes! Wow, look at that. They've just had a goal disallowed. We've gone down the other end, scored with our fullback. It's like the good old days again with Adam Smith scoring goal after goal at right back. And look at this, he came forward, and what a finish that was from Max Aarons. And now we're going to throw men behind the ball. But there is a highlight right at the end here. Surely not. Ceballos! What a shot that was. But it went over the bar, and I think that is going to be that. Surely the ref's going to blow his whistle. Martinez now. Just waiting on it. Gabriel. Oh, I don't like this. Maguire boots it clear. Watkins to Loftus-Cheek, and there's the full-time whistle. And that is a very much needed victory. I don't think it was pretty. I don't think it was our best football, but hey, we've beat the team that were top of the league, and I think that's something to be proud of. We've got a lot of 5 away matches in a row. That is just mean. But then, Southampton, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Milan, big matches there. But I think we might come back for the Real Sociedad and Southampton matches. Just because, they may be crucial for Champions League qualification, and of course, maybe keeping our job at this stage of the season. It is early days, but the board are starting to get a little bit annoyed with us. They're not happy with how we're doing in the Premier League, that sort of thing. So, I think we need to be a little bit careful not to get sacked this season. But that is a much needed victory, and hopefully that will push us on to great things throughout the rest of the season. But if you've enjoyed that, hit the like button down below. Subscribe for daily Football Manager content on from Monday to Friday. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.